One day, Einstein has to speak at an important science conference. On the way there, he tells his driver that looks a bit like him, "I'm sick of all these conferences. I always say the same things over and over." The driver agrees, "You're right. As your driver, I attended all of them, and even though I don't know anything about science, I could give the conference in your place." "That's a great idea," says Einstein. "Let's switch places then." So they switch clothes, and as soon as they arrive, the driver dressed as Einstein goes on stage and starts giving the usual speech, while the real Einstein, dressed as the car driver, attends it. But in the crowd, there is one scientist who wants to impress everyone and thinks of a very difficult question to ask Einstein, hoping he won't be able to respond. So this guy stands up and interrupts the conference by posing his very difficult question. The whole room goes silent, holding their breath, waiting for the response. The driver looks at him, dead in the eye, and says, "Sir, your question is so easy to answer that I'm going to let my driver reply to it for me. I once met an astronaut who was claustrophobic. Turns out he just needed a little space." Harry gets pulled over on the highway for speeding. "Harry, is there a problem, officer?" "Cop, you were going at least 75 in a 55 zone." "Harry, no, I was only going 65 tops." Harry's girlfriend, "Oh Harry, you were going at least 80. Harry gives his girlfriend a nasty look. "Cop, I'm also writing you a ticket for that broken taillight." "Harry, I didn't even know my taillight was broken." Harry's girlfriend, "Oh Harry, you've known about your taillight since we started dating." Harry gives his girlfriend another nasty look. "Cop, I'm also writing you a citation for not wearing your seatbelt." "Harry, I just unbuckled my seatbelt when you started walking to my car." Harry's girlfriend, "Oh Harry, you never wear your seatbelt." "Harry, bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up, I swear to God that I'll smash your stupid face into the concrete." "Cop, ma'am, does your boyfriend always talk to you like this?" Harry's girlfriend, "Nope, only when he's drunk." What do you call it when Batman leaves church forever? Christian Bale. A CEO throwing a party takes his executives on a tour of his opulent mansion. In the back of the property, the CEO has the largest swimming pool any of them has ever seen. The huge pool, however, is filled with hungry alligators. The CEO says to his executives, "I think an executive should be measured by courage. Courage is what made me CEO. So this is my challenge to each of you. If anyone has enough courage to dive into the pool, swim through those alligators, and make it to the other side, I will give that person anything they desire. My job, my money, my house, anything." Everyone laughs at the outrageous offer and proceeds to follow the CEO on the tour of the estate. Suddenly, they hear a loud splash. Everyone turns around and sees the CFO, Chief Financial Officer, in the pool, swimming for his life. He dodges the alligators left and right and makes it to the edge of the pool with seconds to spare. He pulls himself out just as a huge alligator snaps at his shoes. The flabbergasted CEO approaches the CFO and says, "You are amazing. I've never seen anything like it in my life. You are brave beyond measure and anything I own is yours. Tell me what I can do for you." The CFO, panting for breath, looks up and says, "You can tell me who the hell pushed me in the pool." Please smash the like button, and subscribe to my channel.